Hello Internet and welcome to ACD Camping, the home of woodland shenanigans on a shoestring budget. I'm ACD and on this video we shall be discussing quite possibly the most controversial topic in the bushcrafting and camping communities. It's the number one entry in the 10 C's of survival, the cutting tool. Knives, axes, saws and entrenching tools. They're all essential pieces of kit depending upon what they're being used for. But where does this fall under section 139 of the Criminal Justice Act? If you are found carrying a knife, it falls under subsection 2. If you have a good reason and explain that reason to law enforcement, it falls under subsection 4. If it is for work or ceremony, such as the Sikh kirpan, it falls under subsection 5. Broadly speaking, bushcraft can fall into this subsection. Using a knife for food preparation falls under subsection 4. Now let's have a bit of a rundown of knives and other pointy things. They're a total no-go area, illegal to import, own or even think about. The belt buckle knife, a small blade hidden in a belt buckle. A butterfly knife or balisong, a folding knife from the Philippines. A spiral knife, mole ninja crap. Any blade designed to look like an everyday item. Think prison shank gone commercial. Switchblade, a pocket knife with a sliding or pivoting blade contained in the handle. A stealth knife, another thing that looks like it could possibly be a prison shiv gone commercial. Any non-metallic bladed instrument. Any blade used in martial arts. This is not Mortal Kombat. A sword. Literally no reason to walk about with a claymore or katana. This is not the zombie apocalypse. A zombie knife. Poorly neat, made from cheap materials. They look flashy from a distance but serve no real function. Like the cast of Love Island. Now let's look at some ways to keep the old bill off your back whilst out in the sticks. But first, here's some quick statistics. In the year up to March 2022, there were approximately 45,000 offences involving a knife or a sharp instrument. 44% of homicides involving a male victim and 29% of females are on a yearly average those who fall victim to a knife attack. It is against the law to carry a knife in public unless it is shorter than 3 inches. You can end up with 4 years in prison, unlimited fine, or both. So don't open carry that kukri around when you're doing your shopping, okay? Now let's keep the feds happy. Keep it at the bottom of your bag, well away from accidentally falling out. Only have it on your person when you are well away from residential areas. If the law grip you, be polite and courteous, explain your reasoning and what you intend to craft, etc. If you travel in a vehicle, don't leave it out on display, keep it with you. You don't need a machete and you are not Rambo. Now that's the legal mumbo jumbo out of the way, let's look at some knife safety. Always have a first aid kit at hand. That's the priority first call. Always wear work gloves. Always cut away from yourself. Never point a blade at anyone, even if it's for a laugh. Your knife is your responsibility. Don't lend it to anyone. Don't hack away at things. Slow and easy, thin slivers at a time. Give your knife full attention at all times whilst in use. Always use your dominant hand. Carve for short periods of time. A sharp knife is safer than a dull one. Always resheath a knife immediately after use. I hope you found today's video informative. Knife issues in the UK are a constant hot topic in the media. Many of those issues I have tried to address in one way or another in this video. Stay safe out there. I'm ACD and you've been watching ACD Camping, the home of woodland shenanigans on a shoestring budget. Until next time, peace.